Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Tommies and Thomas men, to the hit new game show, Are You Smarter Than a Thomas? I'm your host, Thomas Wilkinson, and I'm thrilled to not be Thomas. Today's contestants are Thomas Law. Yo, 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 what's down? It's me, Thomas Law, coming straight at you live. Tumness. And Thomas. What's going on? On this show, you'll finally answer the question you've been asking yourself your whole life. Are you smarter than Thomas? What? So this isn't The Bachelorette? I'm afraid not. Drat it. Well, that certainly explains a lot. The rules are simple. I will ask all of you a series of questions based off experiences from Thomas's life. The contestant with the most correct answers will prove that he is indeed smarter than a Thomas. I'm not so sure I like this. I'm not so sure I care. Let's begin. A man claiming to be a Nigerian prince emails you to ask for money. Thomas Law, what do you do in this situation? Well, Thomas, since I'm homeless, broke, and don't know what email is, I'd pay him with my latest rap album, yo. Sick beats in a sick world. That actually sounds kinda good. What's your singer name? Sick Boy. Ah, less good. You used to rap, right, Thomas? What was your artist's name? Ratatouille? And your one and only single? Pained Expressions of a Lonely Fellow. Interesting. Tumness, what do you do in this situation? Where am I? Who am I? Insightful questions. Thomas, when this actually happened to you, what did you do? Okay, so, I sent the prince my credit card to get rid of all my credit card debt. And did that work? No, not quite. Needless to say, Thomas Law and Tumness both get a point. Yo, yo, yo! Needless to say, why'd Tumness get one? Well, because he's not you. These rules seem a little questionable. Your mom seems a little questionable. No. Question number 2. You see a beautiful flight attendant on your flight. Thomas Law, what's your pickup line? I'd say, are you my passport? 'Cause I need you. Cheesy, but pleasy. What does that even mean? Or, so did this plane catch you when you fell from heaven? Oh, you're still going. Or, so what's a pretty girl like you doing in a plane like this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking, just to announce that Thomas Law is single and oh so ready to mingle. Or, are we crashing? Because I think I'm falling for you. I promise you this, Thomas Law will never face turbulence in his plane relationships. What? No fair! He gave like 4 answers. If life was fair, Taco Bell wouldn't be suing me, man. What's your answer, Tumness? Females frighten me. Relatable. Thomas, what did you do? Do I have to answer? No. Really? I was kidding. Of course you do. Fine. I said, you're the bomb. Bro, what were you thinking? Well, it's not my fault everyone only heard the bomb part. The whole plane flew into a state of pure panic and was forced to land in the middle of nowhere. Not my fault. While in this middle of nowhere, that beautiful flight attendant was attacked by a pair of wild hippopotamuses. Well, that one was on me. Thomas Law and Tumness both get the point. Oh, are you kidding me? I think I deserve at least half a point. Question number 3. Your girlfriend asks you to go to her family's house for Thanksgiving dinner. Thomas Law, what is the excuse you use to get out of this? Yo, I hate when my girl makes me meet her fam. Like, yo, I'm dating you, not your parents and crazy Uncle Eddie. We don't like crazy Uncle Eddies. The excuse I always use is that I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm a mad liar, yo. Won't she be watching this? Dang it. Better stick to airplane romances in the future, eh, Thomas Law? Tumness, what's your answer? What is Thanksgiving? What is it indeed? And, Thomas, what did you say to your girlfriend? I'd rather not say. That's okay, 'cause I'd rather say. Thomas told his girlfriend he couldn't visit her family because he was having an affair with her sister. All I'll say is that it sounds a lot worse when you say it. How could it sound good? It wasn't even the truth. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say. 1 point to Tomislaw. Well, at least Tumnus didn't. And 1 point to Tumnus. Oh, come on. Now for our fourth and final question. You're interviewing for a job, and your job interviewer asks you to tell him a little bit about yourself. Tomislaw, what do you say? I've never interviewed for a job before, but I guess I'd discuss my experience in dealing drugs. Yes, discussing your experience as a pharmacist would be smart. Pharmacist? I don't work on a farm. I give up with you. Tumnus, your turn. I pick my nose frequently. Very true, very true. Thomas, I know. Please tell the audience what you did. I discussed my loneliness, and my personal ailments, and my strange affinity for Pirates of the Caribbean. So you... Yep, and it... Absolutely. Very interesting. And very sad. Well, I'm pleased to announce that Tomislaw and Tumnus are joint winners. Yo, that's mad, dog. I never win. What is this? Who even are you? I'm Thomas Wilkinson, star of stage and screen. Thomas? You do realize it's pronounced Thomas, right? It's pronounced Thomas. Pretty sure it's not. But what's your problem with me? I'm the brother of that flight attendant you nearly killed. Oh, you're that Thomas Wilkinson. I knew the name sounded familiar. Yo! You mean the flight attendant who was so hot she could make my heart soar and take flight? How many airplane-related pickup lines do you even have? Also, why? It's like I always say, with great airfares come great love affairs. Where'd you find this guy? On the streets. The streets of love. Well, love and disease, but they can make a good combo. And Tumnus? In a refrigerator. What year is it? It's just so hard to find good people nowadays. Don't get me started. I still can't find anyone who likes cars too. Right? They just don't understand that it's James Bond, but car form. Funny and visually stunning. Maybe we're not so different. Whoa. Everybody just shut up your voices and thoughts. There's a second Cars movie? Yo, what's down? It's me, Sick Boy, dropping another sick beat in a sick world. This time, I'm rapping a-cappella style, dog. I call this one the Bowling Bop. So, listen up. My bowling game's now over. I put my shoes on the rack, cause like my ex-girlfriend, my bowl's never coming back. I'm worse at this than dating, I'm telling y'all the truth. Cause when I threw my bowl, I threw it straight into the roof. Oh yeah, these words mean life, yo. I got in big trouble and got banned for life. Restraining orders don't stop me, just ask my former wife. Yeah, the doctor ain't in. Sick Boy, out.